Hello, Dr. Keith Smith here with you again from my office at Surgery Center of Oklahoma. Some more good news. I'd like to talk a little bit about self-funding. What this means is a company is of sufficient size that they have decided to basically secede from the normal insurance game rather than pay premiums to an insurance carrier for the healthcare needs of their employees. They basically pay these premiums to themselves into a fund that is closely guarded, and that is used to pay for the health expenses of their employees. Basically, these companies have decided to pay for their employees' healthcare needs out of operational revenue, and then they buy typically a giant deductible catastrophic reinsurance stop-loss type of policy to back up this decision on their part and this risk on their part, hoping that they've gambled right, that they are going to be good stewards of this money and that the employees are as well. This has been a huge money saver for many companies to go this route and take this risk. One of the things that's happened recently that makes this decision to self-fund an even better decision is the Unaffordable Care Act, because people that are self-insured and companies that are self-insured don't have to abide by many of the onerous regulations in this very silly law, very destructive law. Another thing that's happened that has made the decision to self-fund an easier decision is the Surgery Center of Oklahoma and facilities like ours that are providing upfront and guaranteed pricing. The risk to a company that knows up front what they're going to have to pay for a particular surgery, for instance, is modified incredibly, and so this is a much less risky proposition to self-fund. I would like to pass on, even though we have many third-party administrators who help self-funded companies and many self-funded companies with whom we work directly, I'd like to pass on a recent success story, that of the county government here in Oklahoma, Oklahoma County, the largest county in the state. Their third-party administrator, a company called HealthSmart, used to be called Mutual Assurance, they came to me several months ago and wondered if we would provide our online pricing to them. And I said, well, sure, let's give it a try. Well, the results are in, and it's fabulous. In the first 5 months of our arrangement, they've saved well over $500,000, and this is comparing to historically what they paid for the very same surgeries and compared to what they're paying us. Even more remarkably is the 89 surgeries that are done here, those patients, their out-of-pocket savings is about $270,000. So basically Oklahoma County is popping the champagne corks because they have saved over $500,000 in their health plan, while their employees who've received the care we've delivered here at the Surgery Center were not out of pocket one dime. This is a very exciting development, and it's fun to have the numbers. You can talk about the free market and you can theorize all day long, but the numbers don't lie. And this is a very exciting, good news type of development. There are good news stories here all the time, and I'll pass things like this along from time to time. Thanks again for watching. If you're interested in more information, our website is surgerycenterok.com. Our pricing is there, and there's a link to my blog where I write about many of these things if you want to follow up. Thanks again.